Hello, happy Tuesday. So I've been told by someone very jazzy and very smart about this whole photo thing that actually shooting from downwards, because I'm usually quite lazy and put my phone on the desk so it's looking up, is actually not the most flattering thing, and it also hacks people off a little bit. So I've decided to hold my phone upwards until my tripod arrives. Haha. My arm aches already and we've only been going for about 30 seconds, but it will encourage me to make this nice and short. So today we're going to be talking about the top 3 things that you need to do to make sales in your business. And recently, with the arrival of Facebook live stream, I've seen a lot of the traditional things that say you can make money and you can make 10k in 10 days by doing XYZ, by focusing, or by, running around like a headless chicken trying to sell everything you own. Personally, I'm not really interested in that. So the top 3 things that I can give to you that are going to actually help you make more sales in your business are all pretty simple. And the first one is you start with commitment. So you have to make a start by actually committing to the success that you want. And what that means is that we actually have to measure that success in terms of metrics, which I know are nobody's favourite thing, by the way. I'm completely okay with the fact that everybody hates numbers. I hate Excel. My accountant probably hates me more because I hate Excel so much. But we do need to set firm goals. So I'm glad that you can hear me as well, actually, because I've just realised I had my finger over the microphone for the last minute. So in terms of the first thing you need to do, you need to commit to making that particular amount of money. And I'm not going to say that you have to specify what you want that amount of money for. It's helpful because obviously as you're making the money, you can then see where it's going. But the other thing that you can do is just commit to making a specific goal each week. So I tend to break down my monthly goals into weekly goals because it makes it seem a little bit easier for me to reach, a little bit more attainable, and I like doing things in bite-sized chunks. So actually when I start achieving things, I can start ticking them off and it looks really good. The second thing that you need to do, and we kind of touched upon this yesterday, is you need to know your clients. If you don't know your clients, good morning Danielle, crack of dawn, jeez, you are like the superhuman. Danielle's on EST, which means for you guys it's like 5 a.m? Is that 5 a.m? That's incredible. But yeah, you are superhuman. I'm so glad that you're on. Stoked that you're here to see my morning live stream or whatever you call it. So the second one is know your clients. We kind of touched on this yesterday, and if you didn't see yesterday's live stream, then it's down in the news feed in the Fabulous Female Entrepreneur group somewhere. And I've also got a really cool article that I'll share from Marie TV with Ramit Sethi as well, on how to actually identify your ideal client. Because if you don't know your client, you don't know what they want to buy from you, and you don't know what you're selling them, the chances of you selling them anything are very, very slim. The reason being that you don't know what you're selling, they don't know what you're selling to them, and the sales process suddenly becomes this really confusing place that they don't really understand, and it all gets a little bit awkward. The third one is that you need to take action, and this is the one that everybody seems to forget. Oh goodness, there's me throwing my phone around. If you don't take action, then you will not achieve anything. And by taking action, as much as I love making a to-do list, and I really do because I have lots of them, I do not mean just writing out your to-do list again and again and again. I actually mean doing things off of your to-do list, which can seem like a really huge task in itself some days. I know that probably if you're anything like me, you have about 25 things to do on your to-do list, and there just doesn't seem like there are enough hours in the day. That's totally fine, totally normal, and happens to everyone, so please don't worry. But make sure that every single day you get at least 3 things off of that to-do list done. If you can get just 3 things done each day off of your to-do list, by the end of the working week you'll have 15 things knocked off of that list. And like I'm always saying, it's so much better to make the small steps because they actually lead up to the big changes. So don't worry if you're missing a few things. Just make sure that by the end of the week you're giving yourself enough time to get everything done. And that genuinely is how you'll make more sales. commit to hitting a specific goal, actually go out there and understand who your ideal clients are and what you're trying to sell them, and then take action on that and go out there and make it happen. And that can be in any way. You could do that proactively with lots of proactive outreach to different ideal clients. You could do it through emailing and building up your list. You can do it through promoting various programs at different times. You can do it by being an affiliate. You can even do it by going on eBay and actually selling off your junk if that's what you want to do. But just make sure that today you think about what we've just kind of gone through and think about the goal that you're committing to, the ideal client that you know you want to sell to and what you're going to be giving to them, and taking action and making sure that you actually go out there and make something happen today. Make a big difference, make a splash, and go out there and tell people what you can actually do for them. Live stream won't work for me. Oh, you can see my picture, but it's buffering endlessly. Don't worry, I think as soon as I jump off, you should be able to see the live stream a bit better. I don't know whether it's my Wi-Fi. It should be fine, but I'm not too sure. But reach afterwards, Lorraine, and see whether you can see it. Let me know if not, and I will send you over a copy from my phone to your email. There you go. Look at that. Techie wizard over here. But yeah, if anyone's got any questions, hit me up in the comments. If you need anything, if you want to talk about ideal clients, if you want to talk about how to make more sales, if you want to talk about the sales goals that you're committing to this week, then I'm always really, really interested to hear. The other really cool thing today is that you are going to get the link for my Discovery Call Challenge, which starts next week, woohoo! Which I'm really, really excited about. So watch out for that in the group today. It will be there. It's going to be in the group in about probably an hour when I finish my cup of tea. So look out for that. Make sure you sign up because we're going to be doing a lot of work on discovery calls next week, and I want you to make sure that you've got the pre-work done, you know who your ideal clients are, so that you can actually go out there and go after those ideal clients on the discovery calls and make more money. Woohoo! Danielle, ideal clients. Okay, so you're stuck on defining your ideal clients. Let me know about that, because if you are, then I've got some super cool worksheets and things that you can look at. Oh, it's frozen for me now too. Okay, cool. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump off because it seems like live stream is having a bit of an issue for me today. But what I'll do is pop the link for the Discovery Call challenge in the group later on, and I'll try and hop back on live stream and see if I can make this work later. Speak to you guys soon.